I am away from home for 5 days, so of course, in the middle of that 5 day trip, Nintendo decides to drop the biggest Animal Crossing New Horizons update we've had in recent history. If you're new here, my name's Lydia, and today we are doing our On the Road Animal Crossing New Horizons update reaction video. I have not watched or read any part of this update yet, so I'm excited to see it's 12 minutes long. I feel like this announcement is a little bittersweet though, because this probably means we're not going to get a new Animal Crossing game for a very long time.
Hello, everyone. How have you been?
There's a balloon. The balloon gods.
Today, we'd like to introduce the Animal Crossing New Horizons Nintendo Switch 2 Edition game, which adds features exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
I really hope that the Switch 2 edition doesn't have bonus content that the update doesn't have. I hope it's just like a graphics upgrade. Even as someone who owns a Switch 2, I just feel like people who have the original Switch will miss out, and it's not really accessible to buy a Switch 2 for a lot of people.
We'll also cover a free update that all Animal Crossing New Horizons players can enjoy.
Excellent.
First, let's take a look at Animal Crossing New Horizons Nintendo Switch 2 Edition.
Okay, I mean...
The graphics are improved with enhanced resolution.
Makes sense. This is what I thought. A lot of the Switch 2 editions have just been enhanced graphics.
Side-by-side comparison. Looking sharp, huh?
I do not feel like that right side of that image is what Animal Crossing currently looks like. Am I crazy? I have been playing Animal Crossing on the Switch 2, so maybe I've forgotten what it looks like because I haven't picked up... That's not what it looks like, is it?
Switch 2 players will be able to make use of Joy-Con 2 mouse controls.
This is for decorating.
You can use them to redecorate.
Okay.
We hope this feels like a more intuitive way to move your furniture and make adjustments.
That's cool. All right, if you're doing some really heavy decorating, I do like that as an update using the Switch 2 mouse feature. I haven't really... No, at all. I have not used my Joy-Cons on the Switch 2 as the mouse feature at all. I haven't got a game that I've used it for. So this might actually get me to try out that feature and see what it's like. But I like this will make it quicker, definitely. Especially for me, because I play Animal Crossing at my desk while I'm streaming. So it's easy to have a surface for the Joy-Con. But if you play Animal Crossing not at a desk, which is, I feel like most people, I don't know how this will work on like the arm of a chair or on like your bedspread, or I don't know how that's gonna go. That'll be cool.
You can also use mouse controls when creating custom design.
Why did I not just think of that when they said that? That would be like the most beneficial time to use it, because the design thing, I'm just kind of slow with it too, I think, but that will make it so much quicker. And this update doesn't come to early next year. I'm doing my F1 themed island right now, and I have so much designing and item placing to do. I wonder if they're going to be able to do something with the decorating outside as well. Surely they take advantage of this. We'll see. But that will be so handy for doing a brand new design.
Or writing messages on the bulletin board.
Bulletin board artists are about to go crazy. I just realized I don't use the bulletin board very often. I haven't done a lot of island visiting this time around in my current playthrough, but I know some people are crazy good at doing designs on the bulletin boards. It's about to get 1,000 times better, I think. Megaphone? What is this?
There's a new item available in Nook's Cranny, the megaphone.
And what does the megaphone do?
Use it to call out to your island residents with a microphone built into Switch 2.
With your live voice?
Lolly! Look at that! She responded. It's a useful item when you want to find your island resident.
Wait, it's just for calling out island residents? You can't like live speak through it? I mean, kind of handy. Like, I'm thinking if you have a lost item you're trying to return to a villager and you're trying to find out where they are, I wonder if you can shout out to guests then. Like if you have Sahara, say, wandering around your island, can you shout them out and be able to find them? That's kind of handy. The islands aren't that big where that's a problem. Maybe this is a feature that they're trying to introduce so it's ready for the next Animal Crossing game. I'm like speculating so hard here, but what if the next Animal Crossing game has a much bigger map and that becomes really handy because of that. And they're kind of preemptively bringing in this feature, so it's one less new thing to get used to in a new game. I'm living in a world of delusion, I know, but
Until now, up to 8 players could meet when connecting
oh,
online.
more players.
But if everyone has the Nintendo Switch 2 edition,
Oh, no, hate that. Okay, I was behind this if it was like, if the person hosting has the Switch 2. That, I feel like that would be so much better. I don't know how that works because like currently Switch 2 and Switch players can visit each other's islands, not restricted. So surely if someone has a Switch 2, they should be allowed to host up to 12 people. But if you have a Switch, you can visit someone with up to 12 people, but you can't host 12 people. I don't like that everyone has to have the Switch 2. I just think like a lot of people aren't upgraded yet or are holding off on upgrading to a Switch 2. It's kind of exy. We'll see.
up to 12 players can meet up. With Game Chat on Nintendo Switch 2, you can chat with your pals while playing.
So, what should we do? Cheers! Tasty. Oh, yeah.
Okay, the game chat thing and then up to 12 people, super handy if you have like a bunch of best friends in the game that are helping you decorate. To get like a theme done, imagine the stuff you could get done and coordinate with game chat and having 12 people.
By connecting a compatible USB
Still
camera,
don't have a USB camera for my
faces
Switch
can
2.
appear in the game, like this. That way you can see your friends' reactions.
Okay,
while
after seeing this
exploring
with like
your island
Mario
together.
Party, I almost said Mario Kart, it was kind of, you thought this was coming.
Animal Crossing New Horizons Nintendo Switch 2 Edition launches January 15th.
Okay, Switch 2 Edition, if that's all the updates for the Switch 2 Edition, I think that's okay. Even though I want more stuff for the Switch 2 people in terms of gameplay, I don't want the just Switch people to miss out. So I'm glad that mostly it's like graphics. The mouse thing is really cool. I feel like the Switch people are missing out on that, but that's more of a hardware feature than a software feature. So I feel like they've balanced it well. Have they tempted people to buy a Switch 2 because of this update? Maybe. I think the mouse feature for decorating for those who are hardcore Animal Crossing players who really get into their themes, who spend a lot of time decorating, I think they definitely could tempt people to buy a Switch 2, especially as we're getting, like this is a perfect announcement too. They have timed this well for Christmas so that everyone can get their Christmas wish lists in, everyone can get their gift of a Switch 2 for Christmas ready for the Animal Crossing Switch 2 edition.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already have Animal Crossing New Horizons on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to
Good,
the Nintendo
okay.
Switch 2 edition by purchasing
Excellent.
the upgrade pack.
We have an upgrade pack, that's what we like to hear.
Okay, let's dive into the free
Okay,
software
let's
update
dive
that will
in.
be available for all Animal Crossing New Horizons players. The free update will be available January 15th, the same day as the Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Mark your calendar. I need to
Let's
put this
take
in
a
my
look.
calendar. What day of the week is January 15th?
There's a new facility opening on the pier.
Hello, what? The pier like tripled in size. Captain's like shoved all the way out here. Look, his mooring has changed.
It's a resort hotel right on the water.
What is it called? Just hotel. I thought this symbol was like a letter and I thought this was an A. And I'm like, what is this hotel called? Just hotel. Cute. Can we decorate the outside and change it?
And it's run by Captain's family.
You can buy things in the hotel. There's like a gift shop. Oh, it's run by Captain? Cute, his family. This is cute.
Their goal is to work together to bring in guests from off
Wait.
the island.
Does this
You'll
mean we'll
help
be
out
able to
by
have
decorating
more
guest rooms.
mystery villagers come visit? Like you can go to the hotel and see who's staying. So
Decorate the rooms
chances
based
of
on various
seeing
themes to ensure
villagers
guests
that you
enjoy
want
their stay.
is increased? Or is this just decorating?
For example, the theme in this one is Seaside Room. Furniture
Okay.
items that match the theme are provided.
Okay, I do have to say, I don't even have the like DLC, that the first DLC that came out. I haven't played it yet. So I need to catch up before January 15th. So November, December, catch me playing the first DLC with decorating, so I am caught up. I'm so busy trying to get my island theme terraforming underway.
You can also use other furniture you previously obtained.
Okay. This is where people with the Switch 2 and the mouse controls are going to be loving life in this update. I can see why they did this now with all the extra decorating. I mean, no issue if you're playing this on Switch, it's just the same decorating as always. But the speed in which we can decorate with mouse controls, as long as everything works well, like I said, I haven't used the Switch 2 mouse controls yet, it's going to be insane.
So feel free to decorate however you like. There we go. That looks nice. What's this? We already have a guest.
So villagers do come to visit.
He seems happy with the room.
Can you invite them to
Great
your
work.
island?
After decorating a room, you'll earn hotel tickets.
Okay, hotel tickets. Say more.
Exchange these in the souvenir shop run by Grams.
Okay, all right. But did we just get a currency, the first ever currency that isn't regulated by Tom Nook, or is Tom Nook about to be pop up and he's like, I also regulate the hotel tickets? Because I feel like he doesn't regulate bells, but we are in debt to bells for Tom Nook for such a long time at the beginning of the game. And then Nook Miles, he has 100% oversight on Nook Miles and a monopoly. So it'd be nice to have something that Tom Nook isn't involved with.
Here, you can find all sorts of hotel-themed items and other rarities exclusive to her shop.
The kitty car, that's cute.
By dressing up these mannequins, guests can borrow hotel outfits that are sure to brighten up their day.
Guests can
Recommend
borrow them.
outfits that match your island's vibe or the season, so guests can make the most of their stay.
They're tourists on the... Why did I think that any villagers would just stay in the hotel, like in the hotel room, you had to come visit them? You can how many can you have? How many visitors can you have at the island? You can have other villagers just roaming around now that aren't your villagers. Tourists. They're tourists now.
You can even wear the outfits, and so can anyone else who might be visiting your island.
Okay.
Have fun bringing your fashionable outfit ideas to life.
I like it.
At the hotel, you can scan compatible Amiibo accessories to invite guests.
All right, cool. Like that, like that.
Thank you for your hard work, as always. We hope you can unwind today and enjoy your stay. To increase your island brand recognition, Tom Nook.
We couldn't escape the man. We couldn't escape him. It's like a horror movie. It's like no matter how hard you try, you turn around and Tom Nook is right there wanting to take something over. He's going to put us in debt again for something, isn't he?
Wants to promote it with crafted DIY island goods. Check this box to see which items to craft. Once you've gathered the necessary materials, it's
We can
time
bulk
to
craft.
get crafting.
Yes.
Deliver the goods in exchange for hotel tickets.
Oh. So we're doing slave labor again from Tom Nook. He's not charging tickets. We earn tickets for What is he then doing with these items? He resells them in his shop. Can we go back to the bulk crafting though? This is something I've wanted for so long.
About your island. Take your home storage to the max.
Oh,
Until now, you could store up to
we're getting
5,000
more
items.
storage.
But with this update, you can upgrade it two more
Two more
times and store a total of 9,000 items.
Crazy.
And now you can even store trees, shrubs,
Yes,
and
we can
flowers.
put trees in the inventory. Oh my god, the not being able to store trees and shrubs and flowers once they're grown is so frustrating when you're trying to redecorate. This is amazing. Okay, because you just had to replant them if you wanted to keep them and you wanted your pockets empty. We even got a new plants category. I love this.
Well, who do we have here?
What are you doing here, Rossetti?
Rossetti started a new cleanup service.
Okay.
There are 3 areas
Better
that can
than the
be
current
tidy.
cleanup service?
Let's have him tackle just the front yard of this house. You can also have him clean up any
You get a
flowers
square
or
area.
custom designs. Any items he collects can be safely stored away, just in case you need them later.
That's cool.
Nice and tidy. Thanks, Resetti.
Oh, how handy is that if you're often changing themes for the seasons, which I know a lot of people do. How satisfying to, like, at the end of the Halloween season, the fall season, vacuum everything up, get rid of all those decorations, jump straight into Christmas.
It's been a long
Ooh,
day,
that's looking very
so
green.
let's enjoy a nice, deep sleep.
No weeds. We get to slumber so that time doesn't change on the island.
When
No,
you enter
where
a
are we
deep
going?
slumber, Luna will welcome you and whisk you away to a new dream world.
A new dream world.
You'll wake up in a pristine, fresh location called Slumber Island. Here, you're free to do whatever you want. You can decorate your Slumber Island by using items you previously
Okay.
obtained.
I'm on board so far.
And even place plants and trees like this.
You can choose the growth state of the plants. Do they stay like that then? Or do they grow? So many questions. I feel like Nintendo needs to hold a Q&A session like after they do these announcements so we can ask all our questions.
You can widen rivers,
Okay, so like a normal island.
break down cliffs, and by talking to Lloyd, you can easily place bridges
Wait, it
and
doesn't cost
inclines.
anything here?
Select the time of day and the weather. Then bring your island residents on by.
Okay, so Slumber Islands are like regular Animal Crossing islands, but you are literally God in those states. Like, you can summon people, you can change the weather. You don't have to buy the inclines and the bridges and things, I don't think.
Each player can build up to 3 Slumber Islands. And choose from 3 sizes:
Ooh,
small,
island sizes.
medium, or large.
Interesting.
You can also meet up on a friend's Slumber Island and play together. Decorate with furniture to your heart's content. Work together to build a cliff. Or dig in to create a lake. You and your friends can build the island of your dreams. Let's go over some of the new collaboration items coming to the game.
Okay, new collabs.
By helping at the hotel and increasing its island brand recognition, the souvenir shop will start carrying Nintendo products, including retro toys and classic
That's
game
cute.
systems.
I love that.
With an active Nintendo Switch online membership, you can even play a select classic game on each system. Now that's playing with
I'm
power.
so done. I'm so done. Okay, one of my weak spots in games is games and games. I am obsessed with mini games in video games, and I spend so much time trying to get the high scores. Oh, this is going to be so good. I'm so excited for this. Watch me become obsessed with these mini games. Oh, I love that. That's so exciting.
Additionally,
Lego.
via Nook Shopping,
Lego, that's so cool. Oh, okay, but then Lego is like, once you have like Lego collaboration, there's like infinite possibilities where that can go in the future.
Lego items, including
Lego?
furniture and fashion items, such as a sofa, a table,
Oh, that's cool.
wallpaper, t-shirt, and more will be available. They come
You
in a
can look
variety
like you
of
work at the
colors,
Lego
so
store.
mix
That's
and
cool.
match
There's
to
an
find
arcade machine.
combinations you like.
Wait, did we see that? Does it also have its own mini game? Zelda? No, you followed up Lego with
The
Zelda?
Zonai authentication
Is it
crest,
only amiibo?
Triforce, plus other furniture and fashion items inspired by the Legend of Zelda series will become available by tapping compatible Legend of Zelda series amiibo. In addition, newly added characters Tulin and Minoru can visit your island.
Can they stay?
You can also invite them to come live on your island, of course.
We got new characters. I was not expecting new villagers.
And if you tap a compatible amiibo from the Splatoon series,
So many collabs.
Cece or Viche can visit your island.
More villagers?
Seems like they're really into dressing up. They look a little familiar, don't they?
They're so
Splatoon
cute.
collaboration items will also become available.
Splatoon isn't as big for me.
Use them to
I've
show
played a bit of
off your
Splatoon, but
true
I'm not
colors.
like huge into it. Lego and Zelda though, 1000%.
The free update for Animal Crossing New Horizons arrives January 15th. That's the same day as the Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Excellent.
Well, what'd you think? With
So many
new
questions.
features
That's what I
included
think.
in
I have
both
so
the
many
Nintendo
questions.
Switch 2 edition and the free update. We hope you'll continue enjoying the island life.
Oh, wait, hold on. You didn't show us the hotel floor plan before. Can't just stick that in there at the end. So it looks like we'll get 8 hotel rooms. It doesn't look like on that menu there's anything about different floors. But there is up here standard, and then maybe you have like better suites, maybe larger. So maybe you would have like double size. We don't know yet. Or at least I don't, based on watching this. Raymond!
We can't wait for you to see everything new on the island, January 15th.
So many questions. I need to debrief myself on this. Decorating. We can store plants and stuff. Amazing. There was a thing with the Dream Slumber Island. What is it called? Dream Island Slumber? Where you could do the different plant sizes. Does this mean that your Slumber Island is frozen in time? Meaning no weeds, no day changes except for when you change the time of day, or weather changes except for when you... It's like a frozen island, which is cool, which opens up a lot of opportunities. I also feel like the position of your wharf for the hotel just became so much more important when choosing your island layout, because you're gonna get a hotel on it now. So I feel like that's fine. That actually works really well where my wharf currently is for my theme that I'm building, which I'm gonna keep after the update. If you don't know, I am currently building a F1 AusGP themed island. Actually kind of works really well for where my wharf is to have a hotel. It kind of worked out good for me, but for some people I know are going to be wanting to change where their wharf is. I feel like we need to have a look at what the comments are saying. Now I can actually read what people are saying about the update because I've watched the update. So this is how villagers feel when we log in out of nowhere years later. So true, so true. I'm just glad that Animal Crossing YouTubers might be able to afford food for a little while. Amazing. Like, upvote. This genuinely feels like we are the villagers being visited by the player after years of inactivity. 1000%. I can't even imagine a life where I have 11 friends with the Switch 2, Animal Crossing, and the free time to all pretend to drink in a virtual cafe together. I mean, fair. So fair. This will be the final content update 4 years later, so that was a lie. Celeste should have gotten her observatory for astronomical pieces in the museum. I mean, that's so true. Hello everyone, how have you been? It's been 4 years. So the villagers actually just became objects in the end, right? That's like what I was saying. In the Dream Islands, you're basically just playing God. Like, we were already God in a way. We ran everything on the island, but then we literally just became God. Bold of you to assume I have 12 friends I consistently talk to that all have Switch 2s. Yeah. You can't just casually drop bulk crafting this update as if it wasn't highly requested, right? I feel like they just brushed over that. Did they even, I don't know, I was talking the whole time, so did they even mention it or did they just show it? Right? I knew I wasn't tripping. No, they didn't even mention it. They just kind of brushed over it. But you can have so many extra villages with the hotel. Like that one screenshot of the hotel showed, what, 8 rooms? Plus there might be more premium rooms. So can they all come out on your island, or is it restricted to like 1 or 2 will be wandering your island at a time? I feel like most of them will stay. Because look at this. You have 8. That's 8 full rooms. Each room has a villager in it. Plus this might be premium rooms, which with more size or something. I don't know what a premium room looks like, I'm assuming. All right, I'm excited to check this out in January. I need to go play the DLC. I'm excited to do more island themes. Let me know in the comments what you guys are excited for. What surprised you? What did they brush over? What questions do you have? Let's have our own little Q&A down in the comments where we try and speculate and answer each other's questions. If there's more info out there that I haven't found, I haven't done much searching yet, but if Nintendo has come out with more info besides this trailer, let me know, because I'll go read up about it and in more detail see what this update is bringing to us. I'm sure we're going to hear more about this before the January update drops. I'm sure there's going to be an additional trailer or some sort of additional information about what to expect. I hope you enjoyed this reaction video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you did, and especially subscribe if you want to catch me playing Animal Crossing live during the week. I'm currently doing an F1 AusGP themed island if you want to check that out. And I guess I will see you when the January update drops as well and we get to check out all these new features.